Hi, this is Dave, and today I'm going to be going over my version of a Bugout bag. These are 3-day bags that you use in a survival situation. They contain pretty much everything that you need. To start the bag here, I just got a cheap one from Walmart for $20. It has a big inside pocket, middle pocket, outside one that can hold a bunch of stuff. And let's see here, a little mesh netting on the outside and 2 side pockets for holding water or whatever you need to put there. Inside the bag, the first thing you'll notice is I got 90 feet of Paracord. This is 550 pounds of strength, and the inside of it has real thin ropes in it that you can use as fishing line or whatever you need. I also have a container for boiling water. And inside of it I have a few essentials. I have a tea bag. Let's see what else I got in here. These are some handy wipes, some napkins in the middle, toilet paper, and a tiny little flashlight. Over here I have a emergency survival straw for where you can drink directly from a river or a lake right through the straw, and it will filter everything. This is an emergency shelter I have. I don't like this. I'm going to replace this with something else. I might get like a U.S. Army poncho and just use that to make a tarp shelter. This is pretty poor quality, so this is probably not going to be in the bag too long. Here's a Mylar reflective blanket. These provide a little bit of warmth. They're very light, so it's worth carrying one. I also have 2 garbage bags, which you can use for creating a shelter, ground cloth, or you can even put little holes in them to put your arms out and use them as a raincoat. Here I have a mosquito net that goes over your head. I actually didn't get it for keeping mosquitoes away. You can use it as a fishing net, which is the reason it's in here. In here I have deodorant, and I also have some sunblock. Here I have a tiny little glass for filling with water to give the dog water. Here I have a hand crank flashlight. Here's a little laser pointer for signaling at night. And one of these things, I forget what you call them, these little I don't remember the name, whatever. You break it in half and it lights up. Here I have some insect repellent, which will come in handy. Some poison ivy relief spray. Here I have a little bandage for in case you get a sprained ankle. In here is most of the first aid kit. Inside I have a whole bunch of stuff. Bunch of bandages, band-aids, some gauze, some of these little sterile wipes, antibiotic cream. Here's wound seal. And what else? I think I got some butterfly bandages in here too. They're in here somewhere. Here they are, butterfly bandages if you have a little bit bigger of a cut. Here, this little thing wrapped in paper. It's basically a windshield for using a fuel tablet stove. Here's the fuel tablets, and the stove is in here. Let me open this guy up real quick. Here's the stove. It just, let me see if I can get this open with just one hand. I gotta hold the camera. Yeah, tiny little stove. You throw a fuel tablet on there, and you can use it for boiling water or heating food. It doesn't boil water that good. I mean, it'll get a few bubbles in there, but you're not going to get a rolling boil or anything, and I have a few spare fuel tablets in there. Here's a hand crank radio. I have mixed feelings about this. I'm wondering if it's a waste of weight, but in the meantime, it's in here. I may remove it one of these days. I have my 3 fire starters here, 2 lighters, and a little magnesium rod with flint. Over here I have allergies, so this is a epinephrine injector. So if I ever get hives in my throat from allergies, I can inject myself with that. I also got some spare matches in here. In here I have some various medicines, the usual stuff for headaches, stomach problems, or whatever. I also get a prescription for antibiotics from the doctor, so if I get an infection while in the field, I can take antibiotics. Over here I have your standard multi-tool. This is a Mora knife, which is pretty sharp, and it's only $15. I highly recommend if you need a knife, you get one of these. Let me open it up. It's carbon steel, so it gets rust on it, but it's extremely sharp. Here I have spare water, and what else do I have here? I have a little platypus bag for holding even more water, some juice, a pop. This has water in it too, and it's a metal container, so I can boil water in it also. Here, these are some rain pants. Actually, I don't really use them for that. I use them, I wear them when I'm sleeping at night, just for a little extra warmth. Here's a long sleeve sports shirt that pulls the sweat away from your body. I use that as something to wear at night too. Spare pair of underwear. Here's a spare thin Gore-Tex jacket to be used as a raincoat. Over here I got dog food for the dog. I got a little chihuahua, so she doesn't eat much food, but that's plenty of food for 3 days. Got a bunch of snack bars and what are these, Pro bars here. Those are alright. A fork and spoon and some trail mix. I also have 9 emery entrees. They taste alright when you heat them, but I used to eat these a lot in the army. Back then we ate them cold. Now I like to heat them. But this is my bug out bag. I hope it gives you some ideas for your own. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this.